This world and the rest, it's all the same. It's already happened and it'll happen again. You can't kill what is not alive. You can't run from what does not exist.
What a weird dream. Lockdown must be affecting my system. With the pandemic, I feel like I'm going mad stuck in here alone. I maybe should have stayed in Paris. Nah, the countryside is still nicer. This hat goes with the rest of the house. So old-fashioned. My good old backpack. I'll grab it when I go out. This sanitizer bottle is empty. The house phone doesn't work. I have to use my mobile. Sugar, coffee, tea, they're all empty anyway. I can't use it. It's just for decoration. Each to his own. No working home for me. The advantages of being a writer. I'm not touching this cupboard again. The last time I found a dead rat. It was there before I arrived. I don't see why I'd take it with me. This hat goes with the rest of the house. So old-fashioned. You can't run from which does not exist. Like in my dream. What's that castle? I'll have to ask Mark. Hi Mark, how are you?
Hey, city boy, getting used to the countryside?
I definitely prefer being locked down here than in Paris.
Yeah, well, there are too many Parisians coming to bring the virus with them, huh?
You know that I came here earlier to write my book.
I know, I'm joking.
What are you doing?
Tidying my garage, can't you tell?
Is your wife not here?
Yeah, she's in town. She's angry with me. I forgot to buy hand sanitizer and the pharmacy's closed.
Oh, yeah?
You know, she's not too happy you came in from Paris.
Why?
She's afraid of the virus like everyone else.
That's a little excessive.
You said it.
Mark likes to drink while he works. I need my phone.
Well, is it recording now? So we can get started now. Let's go. Action! Oh, that's perfect. That will be useful for the future. We have to give explanations at some point. I won't let these scavengers transform the story. They would not tell the truth. Only lies. Obviously, nothing could be more simple than pointing out an imaginary enemy, huh? You know, the truth is that the only thing that we wanted was help. Of course, companies need to make a profit. We all know they do, but making a profit requires equipment and employees, and also talent. Do you think you can carry out whatever project without money in this world? It's impossible without cash. I hate to break it to you, but nowadays you're nothing without money. It takes audacious people to thrive. I will make a difference in this world. It takes audacious people like me for other ones to make a difference, and for science to progress. The world is finally progressing. It was high time to do so. I think that at some point, people misunderstood our intentions, and they love to bring it back to ethics as usual. We are immoral, that's right, but it takes what it takes, folks. Roll up your sleeves, man. It's time to take action. Time to put morals aside. This house of cards cannot come tumbling down just because of ethics. Anyway, I will never let that happen. Not me. Oh no. Do you hear that? Not me.
There are some nice houses around here. Very posh. Hi, Julie. How are you?
Sorry, but I don't have the time to talk to you.
Oh, that's nice. Everything's so neat here. It's quite different from Paris. I don't want to show that. I need my phone.
I don't know what to say. Okay, never mind. When it all started, nobody imagined a disaster. We only watched the screens to create and imagine new things that would entertain people. These changes were kept into a huge fictional world. Nothing serious. We didn't really think about it. It happened outside, light years away. It didn't bother me to wear a mask. I've always been wearing one with people at work or in shops or on the street. Except that this one covers half my face, not my personality. Talking with people is something I've never been good at. But I like working with Juma. The boss supports him in every project, and it's unusual in this kind of company. He works with the best scientists and equipment. When they asked me to work on finding a remedy to the virus, at first I didn't get the point. It was beyond my capacity. Then I understood that we had to forget conventional techniques. It became clear. The project is essential. Humanity had to get there someday. Time has come.
There's no point. She doesn't want to talk to me. There are some nice houses around here. Very posh. I saw Julie. I think she's pissed off at me.
She saw the news about the Parisians bringing the virus to the country. She's pissed at you.
Bignaci? What's that? Mark spends his time tidying his garage. You wouldn't know. There's no point. She doesn't want to talk to me. I don't need it. The remains of Mark's last endeavor? This sanitizer bottle is empty. It's an old house I rented to write my book during lockdown. All those countries I won't be able to visit during a pandemic. All that's left is a globe. I'm not thirsty anymore. I'm not hungry anymore. I'm not touching this cupboard again. The last time I found a dead rat. No working home for me. The advantages of being a writer. The house phone doesn't work. I have to use my mobile. Definitely not. It's an old house I rented to write my book during lockdown. These are family photos of the people who rented me this house. I don't know them. No. I'd like to know what this thing is for. Is there not a castle or ruin in the area that looks like that?
Yeah, that's Bear Castle. It's nearby.
Can I visit it?
Yeah, but it's over a mile away and it's not allowed.
How much more than a mile?
About a third of a mile. It's not too far.
So I could maybe go there.
The cops won't give you any trouble. They tend to stay in the village.
I've been here for a month and I didn't even know it was there. It's locked with a 4-figure code. I need something to cut it open.
Yeah, right. The pandemic popped out just like that. Before anybody could react and do something. Well, that's what people say. We saw it coming, actually, and we knew it was inevitable. After a while, this kind of event is not surprising anymore. Don't you think? All the governments are too busy dealing with their own problems to deal with a global disaster. That's what they say. But then, we are the ones who should be ashamed. But the truth is that we are improving the situation. Prove me wrong now. We made a profit, obviously, but the aim was to help. That's it. Whenever people need to wear masks, well, we'll produce masks. People need, well, vaccine. We'll work to create one. What's wrong with that? And when everything fails, we'll search for something else to produce. With the first pandemic, we learned from our mistakes, huh? The next ones helped us to think about new solutions. A new vision of the world and its possibilities. You're accusing our business of going too far, hmm? Well, I accuse you of not trying anything, being narrow-minded, letting yourselves die, and to see the extinction of humankind like a natural thing. An inevitable act of God. Humans are smart enough to reinvent themselves. That's the point of life.
Nothing over there. Anyway, the entrance is too dangerous. Nothing over there. Anyway, the entrance is too dangerous. It's locked with a 4-figure code. I need something to cut it open. There's a little path that leads to the ruins. Maybe I should follow it. Definitely not. There's a little path that leads to the ruins. Maybe I should follow it. There's no point. She doesn't want to talk to me. Do you have any pliers or something to cut a lock with?
Yeah, why?
I locked a suitcase and I've forgotten the code. Can I borrow them?
Listen, Julie took my corkscrew away because she thinks I've been drinking too much during lockdown. Get her to give it back, I'll lend you my pliers.
Is that a joke?
You think being in lockdown sober is a joke?
You have a bottle opener. Just get some beers.
No corkscrew, no pliers.
Ah, nice. What a wino. Julie, sorry to bother you, but could you give me the corkscrew that you took off Mark?
So you can give it back to him? I don't think so.
No, it's for me, I swear.
Mark was supposed to get hand sanitizer, but he got too drunk and forgot. I'll give it back when he gets the sanitizer.
Great. I'm managing couples therapy now. Everything is closed. Where am I gonna find that? I need to mix it with something else. The remains of Mark's last endeavor? The bottle is empty. I'll go make some sanitizer. Well, that's stupid. I'm not touching this cupboard again. The last time I found a dead rat. I can't use it. It's just for decoration. Each to his own. Mm-hmm. No. No. It's an old house I rented to write my book during lockdown. Do you have any pliers or something to cut a lock with?
Yeah, why?
I locked a suitcase and I've forgotten the code. Can I borrow them?
Listen, Julie took my corkscrew away because she thinks I've been drinking too much during lockdown. Get her to give it back, I'll lend you my pliers.
Is that a joke?
You think being lockdown sober is a joke?
You have a bottle opener, just get some beers.
No corkscrew, no pliers.
Nice. What a wino. I'll talk to her when I found some sanitizer. This hat goes with the rest of the house. So old-fashioned. No. Sugar, coffee, tea, they're all empty anyway. I'm not thirsty anymore. Mm-hmm. No, I don't want to do that. Well, that's stupid. Definitely not. My good old backpack. I'll grab it when I go out.